The global trend towards abolishing capital punishments has continued to grow as more nations have recognized the flaws in the death penalty system in the last few years. In 2021, Sierra Leone in the West African sub-region took the bold step to abolish the death penalty system, followed by the Central African Republic and Zambia in 2022, and then Ghana in 2023. With no execution of inmates on death row in Nigeria since 2016, there are concerns among advocates about the number of those on death row across custodial centers in the country.
And we also know that in Nigeria we have over 3,600 persons on death row. And this actually accounts for the highest number of persons on death row in Africa, and particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. This is a problem.
In Africa, only about 15 countries are left that have not abolished the death penalty, including Nigeria. And in those 15 countries, Nigeria has the highest number.
While the absence of execution for almost 2 decades in Nigeria is seen as a commendable stride by several international partners, notably Australia and France, they are calling on countries globally to abolish the death penalty system.
Australia opposes the death penalty in all circumstances for all people. We call for the abolition of the death penalty worldwide.
Being one of the largest and most influential country in this continent, Nigeria would have been and would set a strong example for the rest of the continent, but for the rest of the world as well.
The National Human Rights Commission and the Nigerian Bar Association on their part pledged their commitment to continue supporting the cause for the abolition of the death penalty in the country.
The National Human Rights Commission is steadfast in its commitment to advocating for the abolition of death penalty in Nigeria.
The NBA will continue to push for reforms that promote fair trials and humane sentences.
In commemoration of the World Day Against the Death Penalty, the Advocates Sans Frontiers, the National Human Rights Commission, and several other partners are hoping that this high-level technical dialogue will review the use of the death penalty and recommend alternatives to the government. In Abuja for News Central, I am Idong Joseph.